pop-up tent is so nice, Grandpa Jake.
I'm glad you like it, Tristan. Happy birthday.
Thank you. It's going to be so much fun camping with my friends. This is my best birthday ever.
It's gonna be lots of fun.
It sure is. Thanks for inviting me, too.
Hi, Chantal.
Are you ready to camp?
Sure am, Troy. I've got my sleeping bag and other camping gear, too.
Great. My mom's making some snacks. I'll go see if they're ready.
Yummy. I'll come with you.
And I'll put away these tools.
Okay. Ooh, I wonder what that is. Wow, Chantal's flashlight. It's so much cooler than mine. I bet the light is very bright. Oh. Whoa, that's bright. Hey, I have an idea. Captain Troy enters his spaceship. Captain Troy zooms past
Huh?
Saturn.
I wonder what that is.
And then Jupiter. And then off to another galaxy.
Troy, what's going on in there? Who said you could use my flashlight? Give it back.
I'm only looking at it.
It's mine.
But
Let go.
no.
I said let go. Ow.
Ow.
Oh, no. The batteries are dead.
I just wanted to see how it worked.
Now look what you've done. You made me spill the cookies. And you've used up the batteries. They're dead. I'm gonna take your batteries.
Huh? Oh, no, you won't.
Come back here. Come back here. Give me your batteries.
Chantal, what's the matter?
Are you okay?
Troy took my brand new flashlight and was turning it on and off. And now the batteries are dead. So I went to take his batteries, and he took them and ran away. I'm mad at him.
I see. I'm sorry your batteries are dead. And I'm sad about what Troy did. It wasn't right. But there are better ways to solve problems than by trying to get back at the other person for what they did to you. It's important to work things out in love. Why don't we sit down and I'll tell you the story about Suds and Dixie and what happened when they got into a similar situation. What do you say?
That sounds like fun.
Well, all right. Maybe it'll help me feel better.
Oh, that's a pretty color.
Dixie loved to paint. She loved painting bright, colorful pictures of flowers and butterflies, and not just on paper, but on big leaves and even on tree bark.
Perfect. All done.
Mr. Nuggin had asked his students to bring to class something they had personally made. Dixie brought some of her favorite paintings. Suds brought carved soap bars shaped like animals. And Wesley brought a matchstick house.
What do you think?
Each student took a turn presenting his or her artistic creations.
These are my collection of butterflies.
It was a fun day. Then it was time to go home. Dixie looked over and saw one of Suds' soaps in the shape of a duck lying on a chair.
Oh, look! Suds left one of her soap bars. I have an idea. I could paint it for my mother. It would be so pretty.
So, Dixie took the soap bar and went happily on her way. Later that day, while Dixie was painting and decorating the bar of soap, someone came up behind her.
Hey, that's my soap bar!
Hi, Suds. I didn't know you were coming over to play.
Don't try to hide that soap! I know it's mine! And now you're messing it all up!
I'm not messing it up. I'm decorating it.
Give it back to me!
No! I've worked hard to decorate and paint it, and I'm going to give it to my mother as a gift. No!
Come back with my soap! Come back!
Suds was very upset. And it was then that something caught her eye.
Dixie's shell collection. Well, she took my bar of soap, so I'm going to take her shells.
Serves her right anyway.
I better hide these shells. Let's see, where shall I put them?
Suds? Suds?
Mom's coming! Quick!
Have you seen your brother? Well, if you do see him, tell him he needs to finish his homework.
Yes, ma'am.
Supper will be ready soon, dear.
Oh, no! The shells are crushed and ruined! What am I going to do? Dixie will be so angry at me! But Dixie took my soap without asking me, so it serves her right that her shells got broken. But what I did wasn't right either. Oh, what should I do?
Suds?
When Mother came in the room and saw the broken shells on the ground and the tears in Suds' eyes, she knew something was wrong. Suds told her mother about what had happened with Dixie. She felt very badly, and her mother had some advice for her.
It's always best to be honest. Dixie will probably be sad, but it's better that you tell her the truth. You were upset that Dixie took your soap, but you shouldn't have taken her shells. When you do something unkind to others, even if you think you have a good reason, or they did the same to you, it hurts them, and it hurts you, too. Now you have quite a mess to take care of, but I know that you and Dixie can work it out as friends.
You're right, Mom. I'll tell Dixie about her shells and apologize.
That's good, honey. I'm sure it will all work out.
The next day, Suds made her way to Dixie's house. It had not been an easy decision to tell Dixie about the shells, but she knew it was the right thing to do.
Dixie, yesterday I took the shells from your craft table when you weren't looking. I was angry at you for taking my soap that I wanted to make you feel bad too. Plus, I accidentally broke some of them. Oh, Suds! Some of these were my favorite shells. I'm so sorry.
Actually, I'm the one who should be saying sorry. I should have asked before taking your soap, instead of just thinking about myself and what I wanted.
I forgive you, Dixie. You can keep the soap. And I have another one for you, too, in a different shape, if you'd like to paint it, too.
Thank you so much. I have an idea for something we can do with these broken shells. We can glue them to the outside of a little box to decorate it. It can be our friendship box.
Great idea!
And so, the two friends hugged and happily set out to find the necessary items for their friendship box.
Hey, looks pretty good, actually.
Wasn't that a nice story?
It sure was. I learned a lot from it, Grandpa Jake.
Me too. I was listening to the story from around the corner. I'm sorry for wasting your battery, Chantal. You can use my batteries if you like.
I forgive you. And I'm sorry for getting mad at you.
Well, that's much better. And you know, I think I might have an extra set of batteries that you can use, Chantal.
Really?
Yes, but don't use your flashlights during the day. That way, they will still be charged when you need them in the dark.
Thank you for helping us work this out, Grandpa Jake.
And thank you for the story.
You're very welcome. The things we do affect others. If we treat our friends the way we would like to be treated ourselves, we will make them very happy. And in the end, we will be very happy too.